Alright, in this video we're going to do the lines and squares pattern, which is the first drawing in chapter 3, end of chapter drawing. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the rectangle tool. And the rectangle that I see is going to be a 3" by 3" square. I'm going to do 3, 3. I'm going to draw a line, a diagonal line here, because this diagonal line will allow me to snap to the center of this object here. And I'm going to use that center quite a bit throughout this video. Alright, the next thing is I'm going to draw a polygon with 4 sides, which is just a square, but that allows me to grab the center, and we're going to do a circumscribed polygon, and I'm just going to snap to the corner of the existing 3" square, and notice how it rotates my square on a 45-degree, which was pretty quick and easy. I'm going to draw my lines up here starting at that point, and I'm going to use the offset tool. The offset distance is 0.25, and I'm going to offset this to the right, and then I'm going to go to the left. I'm going to set you up for a new tool that we're about to use, and this tool is going to be a polar array. As soon as I get these all in, I'm going to trim. Let's go ahead and select this and trim these out. Okay, now I'm going to use the polar array, which is up under array. There's a couple different options here, rectangular, path. We're going to go to polar array, and we're going to select the objects, which is these lines that I just trimmed. Hit enter, and we're going to specify the center point. And notice the mess that we have here, but we got to change this up to 4 items to fill 360 degrees, which that should update 90 degrees in between. And look how that copies that pattern all around there nicely. Okay, I'm going to use offset again for the inside. The distance is already set to 0.25, and I'm going to offset this square. I'm going to keep offsetting the square in until we get the last one. Next thing I'm going to do is place it in my sheet layout. Pretty easy object to draw. It's just a matter of introducing a couple new tools like the polar array. Put this, snap it to the midpoint, get it centered. Go ahead and delete my diagonal lines and place my dimensions in. So I'm going to show you this. We'll do a linear dimension over here, from here to here. It's going to come up and it's going to need to be adjusted. I want it to be on the right side. Double click in there and we have that typical again. So we got to change our text to say typical, 0.25 typical, and we're going to need to delete the existing, the original rather. Alright, so 0.25 and then just my 3" square dimension here. There we go. Very limited dimensions. Like I said, I have lines and squares pattern. Notice I abbreviated that so it'll fit. CH3-1, we are at full scale. Update your date and your period. And that's it for the lines and squares pattern. Thanks for watching.